I don't know if anyone has heard about this babe that went to the restaurants, and she went to the restaurant with a friend of hers, and they accumulated a bill of 83,000 naira only, and he bailed on her. Salutations, my people. You're watching ARTV. I go by the name of Tay Chaplin, content creator, AV God, social supreme. Yes, I am a witch, and this is Bants with Tay. Now, we're in that festive season where, everyone is coming back, the new jams are coming out, everyone is trying to get ready to spend time with family that they don't really care about, and most importantly, people are trying to get boyfriends so they can get Christmas presents. But for me, I'm just here to have some fun, kick it with some cool dudes, and also have fun this Christmas. Now, my thing specifically for Christmas is that I like to go out to restaurants. I like to go out to different events. Over the weekend, I went to Omo Resorts, which is a place far, far away, like Pastaja, in the Netherlands. And it was really nice. It was like a resort. They had a swimming pool area. They had rides. They had go-karting, and it looked really nice. If you want to check some of that out, you can check me out on Tay Chaplin on Instagram and see what we did with that. But I say this to say, I don't know if anyone has heard about this babe that went to the restaurants, and she went to the restaurant with a friend of hers, and they accumulated a bill of 83,000 naira only, and he bailed on her. Long story short, they went to the restaurant, and he ordered bill, and he bailed, right? Okay, so this is her account of the story, right? This is her account of the story. Waking up yesterday at 7:20 thereabouts, because enough. I already know you're lying, right? Why are you telling me you're waking up at 7:20? She was like, oh, thereabouts, because that's when my alarm goes off. The weather was foggy, was clearing up due to warmth, proper daybreak. I thought to myself, another lonely Monday about to begin. Would I be home alone all day? No, maybe you just go to work, nigga. I don't know. This is I can't, I'm not buying this. Listen, these Twitter stories, they're very interesting. I can't lie, but the fact is if you're going to go to a restaurant, I believe that you should have enough money to pay for yourself, right? And you tell them, look, I came here with this man who I met on Tinder, and I don't know who he is, and he ordered this shit, and he bailed out, so you better chase after him and not me, specifically, because I'm not a big fan of paying for people's bills. In fact, I'm not a big fan of dates. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to say something that's going to break the internet. Stop dating. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. There's no point doing all these setting P. If you're going to shoot your shots, you're going to, you want to get into that intimate space with somebody, go ahead and do it. But now you're setting P with this guy, and you go out with him finally, and he skips on the bill. You don't know his name. You don't put him on blast. The name of the restaurant or nothing about that. You just want to write out the story. I don't know about that, man. But if it's true, I'm seriously sorry. But you're going to have to pay that bill. That's on you. Blac Chyna, the mother of King and Dream Kardashian, came to Nigeria to sell bleaching cream. Once upon a time, there was a woman with fake buttocks who got on a plane to Nigeria to tell all the African women that they don't need to be proud of their skin. They need to focus on getting lighter. That's not the selling point, right? Burna Boy, who I really like, came to the aid of a lot of Nigerian people. He came to support their voices and make it well known that, look, if you're going to come to Nigeria, I don't want you selling this poison. Just come here, you can do whatever you need to do. He didn't say it as nice as that, and get out. Don't sell no whitening cream. Apparently the event was still a success. But Blac Chyna allegedly wanted to leave early, and then she got into a fight with the promoter. Yeah, listen, Blac Chyna, Nigeria is not the place to be fighting on the street. First of all, I saw her jump out the sedan like this was Love and Hip Hop. I'm like, my nigga, you will never see the punch coming. You will not see it, and then someone just bring it on. Listen, Blac Chyna, you don't go around fighting people in Nigeria, especially when it's a country like this. There's a reason why you have security. There's a reason why, they put you in the car and they bring you out the car and you do what you gotta do. A really nice thing that she did is that she went to an orphanage and she gave away some Indomie. I don't know if she even knew what Indomie was. maybe the promoters told her, you know, what people like here. And she got some like soft drinks and stuff like that, which is really nice, so I appreciate that. Where do I stand on the whole debacle? The fact is, you can get whitening cream anywhere. You can get bleaching cream anywhere. And Nigerian women don't need Black China to know how to use it. But the fact is, your voice is your voice. And if you're using your voice to sell bleaching cream to African women, I think you need to understand the scale and the damage in which you're doing to other people. That's just my take, right? As you can see in my eyes, I'm sick, guys. I've had malaria for the past week. I'm on drugs and I have a cold. I'm not feeling too well. So if you want to send me any condolences, please feel free to write so in the comments. Also, I'm welcoming really, really nice pictures, not dirty pictures, in my DMs. Also, just feel free to just like pray for me, right? We're going through a particularly snow news week. We don't have a lot to talk about, but I just want to like share some of the exciting experiences that I've had with you guys, my fans from Bants. I've been out and about for the past month, doing a lot of things, trying to set up something very special for you guys. And I've come in contact with a lot of fans who said that they love the show, they watch it religiously, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's not something that I'm very used to. You know, someone tapped me on the shoulder, just like, oh man, I'm a big fan of you. I'm like, what the fuck? It was like, I was trying to like fight because like, I mean, it's like, it's fans, you know? And I really appreciate it. This is like it's a dream come true, you know? For me, it's just like one person is enough, but then thank God it's been more than one person. So I really appreciate you guys. Let's talk about Playlist 4, right? It's been a minute. Now, Playlist 4 is a segment where we curate particular music for a vibe, mood, or any particular situation. For this Playlist 4, we're going to be talking about the songs that I think are really going to hit the nail on the head for your Christmas bands. You know, everyone's going to be coming back. You know, you're going to see your friends that have been in school. I really want to cancel that term, like I just got back, you know. We need to like embrace our brothers and sisters and not like divide. Yeah, so Playlist 4, Christmas bands. Number 1, Santi, Rapid Fire. Facts, no one still knows what he says sometimes, but the song is really nice. So is the video, he directed it himself. Shout out to Santi, I'm a big fan of yours, right?
Okay, now answer Rasta man, rapid fire. Popo wanna break it down, rapid fire. Open for a better rapid fire. Bria, babamba.
Number 2, Odunsi, Star Signs. I digged the review of the album. A lot of people came at me for what I said. I still stand by what I said, even though I appreciate a lot of the songs on the album a lot more. The songs that I liked them even more. The songs that I didn't like, let's not say I didn't like them. I wasn't big fans of them. I didn't think they were as good as Star Signs and Angel, right? So, but Star Signs specifically, that is really going to make a lot of waves this Christmas, man. If you have a girl or you have a girl that you're crushing on, I think that's a song for you.
I'm in love with girls that like to party, drink Bacardi straight and talk about star signs.
Number 3, Pretty Boy Dio, who we had on the show earlier. He has a fire album. Go check that out, Everything Pretty. I actually really like the album. But he has a song called Pull Up on the album, and I think it's catchy. It's definitely catching on. I think it's going to be a wave for the Christmas. It's going to be in the club. You're going to see a lot of people singing onto this. So if you don't like Pretty Boy Dio,
tell him I pull up if you wanna pull up. And if you wanna pull up, better make you shoot us. And if you're gonna shoot us, better make you kill us. Cause all my man ready.
Number 4, you know, I'm rocking with the SDC, nigga, show them camp, nigga, yes indeed. Yo, listen, show them camp, I really enjoy what they've done this year. They've been having a lot of shows, right? They've been doing the palm wine sessions here, there, everywhere. I went to the last one at Sidewalk. It was a great, phenomenal show, right? Their album, Palm Wine Music 2, came out, and one of the hottest tracks on there is Tropicana featuring Flash. I think this is a great song to go and pick up your friends to go to the club with before eventually you drink too much and don't remember where you're going to or where you're coming from, more likely. It's a really good song. The album is actually very strong. It's a very celebratory album, so if you're trying to have like a good time and just like play some music in the background, that album is probably the best to listen to.
Oh baby, Papa, now you are wanting for the rainy day. Baby, don't push a go somewhere. You carry fine body, so no they carry face. Oh.
So Wizkid has a show, I think on the 24th or 23rd. and the 26th. He has more than one. Whiskey has a show every day this Christmas. Let's just put it like that. I know Pretty Boy Dio has a show. Wande Cole has a show. Dr. Sid has a show. Oh, on the 16th of December, my girl and very good friend Debbie Romeo is going to be having a beach event called Beach Please. I know, nice name, right? On the 16th. So if you need any details for that, hit me up in my DMs. Who else? I believe Odunsi's having a show on the 24th. Mr. Izzy, oh man. Oh yeah, that's true. Apparently he was disrespectful to the owner of Terra Culture. I think he was listening to too much Pretty Boy Dio. When they wanna pull up, then the man pull up. Listen, I actually enjoyed Mr. Izzy's album. That's Lagos to London. Is it London to Lagos? One of them. Lagos to London. It was a strong album. Yeah. But guys, that has been Bants with Tay. I know it's a very short episode, but we will have more for you on the Christmas episode, which is going to be really special. Now, I'm going to be doing something special there. So all my viewers, watchers, fans of Aristocrat TV, Tay Chaplin, and Bants with Tay, stay tuned. All right? Peace and love.